Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. We are currently sitting at slightly under 64.5 cents. For XRP, it was a successful day. Although today was a positive day for the cryptocurrency market as a whole, a green day, I will not be overly enthusiastic about the price of XRP until it reaches 70 cents. Personally, I believe that is within the realm of possibility for the next few days. Funny how XRP has already lost some of its supporters even if the bull run is still in its early stages. People are giving up, and I get it. I believe we are at the start of the next big bull run, thus they are keeping an eye on this cryptocurrency and that cryptocurrency that is now experiencing a surge in value. People notice that and start to wonder why XRP isn't moving. The price of XRP usually moves last, so keep that in mind. You should be holding XRP when it moves, though, because its value increases rapidly once it takes off. Furthermore, why give up now if you have been holding XRP for any length of time? You have come this far, and the finish line is now within sight. Also, 2024 is looking like it will be a banner year for cryptocurrency. Warning, there are only 2.7 billion XRP in circulation. Just than 5% of the overall stock is still accessible to buyers. The window of opportunity to buy XRP is closing as supplies are low until Ripple's next escrow release. Always keep in mind that Ripple usually needs some XRP when it launches, and that number will decrease as more and more of it becomes publicly available. Perhaps this is your last opportunity before the following cycle. People used to chuckle or say, "Yeah, right," whenever you brought up the topic of XRP scarcity or restricted supply. Tokens, number 100 billion. However, I have a notion that can be applied to this situation, as their usual next move is to rely on that escrow. Ripple simply dumps more on the community, they say. However, I base my theory on this. Brad Garland, as previously mentioned, it's simply that theory according to House. Custody could be the next major trend in cryptocurrency with Ripple's acquisition of custody startup Medico. How is XRP designed to facilitate future international money transfers? Financial institutions, businesses, and even nations' central banks will be interested in storing XRP for use in international payments. All that escrow is going to wind up in Medico custody eventually, in my opinion. For the biggest financial institutions, what's left on the market might be fetching a pretty penny. At that point, it's likely that retail prices would have peaked. However, I have come to the following working idea regarding the escrow and the future of XRP, including how XRP could become scarce at some point. Yet, what is your take on the matter? Post it in the space provided below. The cryptocurrency sector is poised to attract institutional trillions. Only Bitcoin and XRP are free from legal uncertainty. An exchange-traded fund, ETF, for Bitcoin would inject trillions of dollars into the market, triggering the greatest bull run in history. I had no idea Bitcoin had such clear legal standing. When was that central case? I feel like I may have overlooked it. Oh, I see. I see now. There was no such thing. Only XRP has a clear legal standing. Therefore, XRP is in a better position than its competitors in the US market to have all US banks adopt RippleNet technology and XRP in the future. However, at this time, we are still being held back in the US, all because of Gary Gensler. It appears that they are also keen on getting rid of him. US representative claims that SEC Chief Chuck Gensler need to be let go in 2024. It was Warren Davidson who brought this up. Continuing, he discusses the steps taken by Congress to expose the SEC's wrongdoing. Also, he included a link to a recent piece that brought attention to a scandal involving the SEC Administrative Court. All of crypto would go into a tailspin if Gary Gensler were fired right now. Since there is currently no apparent way forward in the cryptocurrency market, nobody can tell you where the industry is heading. For the simple reason that Gary Gensler isn't attempting to pave the way for crypto. This time around, he's teaming up with anti-crypto forces led by Elizabeth Warren to stifle crypto in America. Simultaneously, he is also preventing innovation. For this reason, we are closely observing the crypto-centric initiatives of other nations, as they want to emerge as leading crypto hubs. What they really want is for the United States to lose all of its technological advantage. But as I mentioned before, even Gary Gensler might leave in 2024. The Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit can conclude at any moment, so keep your XRP in a safe place. Until February, I don't see it happening. Holding XRP, though, is a must once Ripple settles with the SEC. When that happens, the price of XRP will explode. The cryptocurrency market will see less volatility as a result of institutional investors. This is something I've been stating for some time. Big pullbacks, like the ones happening in crypto right now, won't happen once institutional money comes here. As for the next leg up, some predict that XRP will reach $10 to $15 before crashing back down to $2. That is also something I don't see happening. Additionally, we are beginning to observe a trend towards utility-driven design. Additionally, XRP's price will skyrocket after utility kicks in, but I don't see that cryptocurrency volatility continuing. Once the institutions get involved, in most cases, XXX will run in tandem. No, it is incorrect. There is a correlation between XRP and XLM. Today is a coincidence. All three coins were active simultaneously. Big news is also circulating around XDC. To be more specific, I want to film a video about it later on today. Nonetheless, the market turning a profit is a welcome change. The new fast ad is influencing the global economy's worth. With Swift's 3 to 5 business days XRP, CBDCs have been successfully tested for cross-border payments. Swift has become obsolete for brief international money transfers. XRP is going places. What a huge impact that volume will have on the XRP price. I think XRP will dominate quickly. Just 5% of Swift's revenue is all that XRP needs to succeed. And its 3-digit XRP is what we'll be examining. However, waiting 3 to 5 business days is no longer an option for anyone. The widespread adoption of digital currency and payment systems is a direct result of this. They would prefer not to have to wait about for days or weeks for their money to be sent. For that reason, Ripple is superior to Swift in every case. At this point, 50 transactions per second began to fail. I am not the one saying that, XRP Maxis is. Well, that was a disastrous performance. However, the XRP Ledger did not behave in this way. It seemed like the XRP Ledger was just a spam magnet. Let me say it again, the XRP Ledger is not a UTXO chain, and it cannot handle ordinals, projects using their inscriptions, or spam that lacks logic. Later on, there were stories about this, such as this one. In the meantime, well-known XRP Ledger developers waited out while XRP Ledger Laboratories chief technologist writes off the initiative as meaningless spam. Regarding the unintended stress test on the XRP Ledger mainnet caused by fake inscription transaction spam, Neil Hardner pointed out that the inscription men of the XRP Ledger have suspended it. However, despite this, the XRP Ledger has not failed in any way. It has been tested and proven that the XRP Ledger can handle 1,500 transactions per second. A recent statement by David Schwartz stated that they have modified it to handle 3,400,100 transactions per second, and that they are capable of fine-tuning it to handle far more. Thus, the XRP Ledger is error-free. However, at this time it is the extent of the FUD. So, after investing in XRP, what is the most valuable thing you've learned? By the time I scrolled down, the majority of individuals had already mentioned patience. At least that much I picked up. Additionally, I realized it was best to disregard FUD. Simply said, there is a great deal of false information disseminated. Plus, it's easy to be tempted to sell too fast if you're new to crypto and lack the ability to stick onto your holdings through thick and thin. Holding XRP requires a thorough understanding of the asset's value. Doing my own research is usually a good idea, which is another thing I picked up. I will let you know as soon as I come across a news piece. I take my time since I would hate to mislead you. Give me the facts, please. Because anybody can fabricate information, I always present the facts on this channel. Cryptocurrency is something we encounter every day. In the crypto sector, the Bitcoin maxis spreads a lot of false information, such as the claims that Bitcoins are interchangeable with Freedom coins and that a new economy will emerge alongside the US economy, using Bitcoin exclusively. Bitcoin integration into the new monetary system is something they're always attempting to do, too. That is why it is critical to stick to the facts. Because looking at the numbers shows that XRP will be worth the same as the US dollar in a year or two. Contrarily, things are picking up around it, so I have no idea where that will be in a year or two. So 130 nations move towards CBDC, the value of the US dollar could drop. US establishment of a CBDC is now my opinion. There will be no other option for them in the future. The CBDC will be available in every country. What gives me the willies is that we'll be sticking with fiat here in the US. Additionally, I believe that the United States will collaborate with Ripple and XRP. Down the road, I believe they are already working behind the scenes with the Fed to construct this. Since you are in the United States, where there are a lot of things happening at the moment, I can't say for sure. The administration is solely concerned with developing a CBDC, there is an anti-crypto army, and there are individuals who are fighting back against CBDCs. On the one hand, we have politicians that are pro-crypto, who want to push crypto full steam ahead. Plus, at the moment, nobody is doing anything except talking. That's the rub, in the United States, nothing happens quickly at all. That is why I went so far as to say that the World Economic Forum would dictate crypto regulations, or else we would simply accept MiCA regulations or regulations from another source. Because there is no consensus on any topic related to cryptocurrency. There are far too many people here engaged in turf wars for any meaningful progress to be made. However, we will certainly fall behind in the future unless the United States establishes a CBDC. Please don't use it to make us all slaves, that would be terrible. A new record for the closing price of gold has been set. You know, people always bring up the idea of selling their XRP or other cryptocurrency, but another alternative is to trade it for physical gold. Just to clarify, I'm still not convinced about digital gold. I am a fan of the related initiatives. The want to physically possess that gold, though, is stronger. Because gold, I also have no idea what its value will be in a year or two. All throughout the world, I'm beginning to believe that currencies backed by gold will emerge. People are already speculating that the United States will want to seize gold from the people in a similar fashion to what occurred in 1933 if that occurs. That is related to the XRP buyback as well, but our future is uncertain. Things are starting to fall into place for XRP, though. For that reason, I warned that if you're too anxious to sell and fixated on the price, you can lose your investment opportunity. Hold on to your XRP for a long time, and you'll see some crazy figures go up. Brad is chasing after all the money, and 2024 is shaping up to be an interesting year. And that is something I am very excited about. But till then, keep your optimism and patience, and let's amass wealth together. As Ded mentioned, I'm going to end this video by saying how much I appreciate everyone who has watched. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.